Talk about pizza for me.
I'm a vegan.
And do you take the subway when you're in New York?
Yes.
Or do you...
What's the typical snack at a baseball game?
Let's go get a hot dog.
Hi everyone, my name is Jack Wallace and I'm a dialect coach here in Hollywood. Today I'm going to be trying to find out who has the authentic New York accent.
Hi, my name's Rachel and I'm from New York.
Hi, my name is Haley and I'm from New York.
What up? My name is Zeus and I'm from New York.
Now this is a tricky one.
I don't think he's gonna have any idea that I'm the person from New York.
There are lots of variation within the city of New York when it comes to New York accents.
I'm banking on the fact that I'm from the hood of New York and he doesn't know anything about that.
Potentially one of the pitfalls for our fakers out there could be going too hard into a stereotypical sound that you would think of like hot dog rather than keeping it subtle and keeping it natural. Let's see who we've got today and let's hope I get it right. All right, so let's start with our first victim of the day. What is your name, sir?
My name is Zeus.
How long have you been in LA?
About 3 years.
What's your favorite thing about New York?
Bodegas. Go ahead and get a little chopped cheese or something like that. The bodegas, they don't really have them out here in New York. I mean, in LA like that, so I kind of miss that.
What do you like to do?
It's like spending a lot of time with my daughter. I edit a lot, watch a lot of movies, like kung fu movies and things like that.
What's the typical snack at a baseball game?
Let's go get a hot dog.
There are various characteristic New York sounds coming out when you're talking. That last word especially, it kind of shows the difference between the hot and the dog, whereas in other accents they merge. It goes hot dog, has two different sounds. So, you didn't trip up there. You also have quite a lot of words that you're using the right sounds at the right places. So it seems kind of natural, a little bit of tension, nervousness, but again, I'm judging the world's accents. So yeah, I'll keep thinking about you if I can get you to stand back on the line.
Let's try our next person. Hello again.
Hello.
What is your favorite thing to do?
I like to meditate. I do yoga. I like to do breath work. I like to go to shows a lot.
What do you miss most being in LA from New York?
The people, probably. It's very different on the West Coast.
Talk about pizza for me.
I'm a vegan.
Do you not have vegan pizza with
I
cauliflower crust and
like
cashew
vegan
cheese?
Pizza at all.
So what do you like to eat then?
A lot of fruits and vegetables. That's pretty much the majority of what I eat. I eat a lot of rice, a lot of beans, a lot of tacos because I don't know what else to eat as a vegan.
Briefly tell me about some of your tattoos.
They are a different mix of things. This is my science arm. I probably have 3 different X's on my body somewhere.
As I said at the start, there's a plethora of accents you can have when you're from New York. At the moment, there are no distinguishing features that immediately place it in that city, but again, she's talking very naturally. It doesn't seem like she's necessarily putting on an accent for this. And yeah, have you. Thank you. And finally, what do you like most about the city?
Central Park.
What do you do there?
I like to read there.
You said you're an actor. Do you
Yeah.
watch a lot of shows when you're over there?
My favorite musical right now is Natasha, Pierre, and the Comet of 1812. Blinked on the name.
What do you like about it so much?
It's a simple plot, but it's also very compelling.
And do you take the subway when you're in New York?
Yes.
Or do you take cabs?
Definitely the subway, even though it's nasty.
If you are doing some dishes, what's the thing that you wipe everything with?
A cloth,
What do you walk in the streets if it's not a cat on a leash? It might be
a dog,
If something goes kapow after a timer, it might be
a bomb.
Tell me the 4 kind of relatives you would generally have in a family if there were 2 parents or 2 children.
Ma, dad, sister, and brother.
And what are the sister and brother in relation to the parents?
Son and daughter.
Okay, great. Thank you. The joy of the internet is that you can pause and rewind this and listen to everything they say 10 times over. But as a dialect coach, you don't get that joy. You have to just listen out for little things. So that's what I've been doing this time. The person that has the most signature sounds with a typical New York accent so far would be Zeus. Rachel is talking very naturally. She seemed to be doing something extra with her D's. With Haley, she's got some of the signature sounds. Seems a little more reluctant to speak this time, so I don't know if this might not be her accent. We're going into the deathmatch round. We have 30 seconds left with each person. It's the final round. It's my last chance to glean any information I can and see if they're really from where they say they are. I have 30 seconds with each person. Let's go in reverse order. If you are going into court, you need this person with you.
A lawyer.
If you, up in the morning, you go to Dunkin' Donuts, you have your donut and you have...
Coffee.
And is it cold, usually?
It's hot.
Those two words together.
Hot coffee.
I think that's it. What are the 5 boroughs?
I feel like I'm on Family Feud. The 5 boroughs. Okay. Staten Island, Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx.
Out of all of those, where are J-Lo and Cardi B from?
The Bronx.
If you're in Manhattan and there's no fruits or vegetables, like in their raw form, what would you eat?
Hummus. Falafel.
Okay, we were talking about hot beverages earlier. Can you tell me the 3 main kind of genres?
Hot chocolate, tea, and coffee.
Excellent. Thank you. All right, Internet. My career is on the line. One of the things you have to understand with accents is that what are they being used for? Are they being used in real life? Are they being used to convince yourself that you are someone else? In this case, if I'm not correct, the person has done a really good job of doing all the things they need to in order to sound like they're from where they are from. My final guess for this is gonna be Zeus. I knew it, god damn it.
Staten Island, New York.
There aren't very many signature sounds in your accent.
I can usually tone it down, but I tried not to tone it down too much, but I also went around a lot of your words.
Here I am, a dialect coach, and I was fooled.
I feel good and bad that he didn't catch me. Good because I fooled him. Bad because I want everyone to know I'm from New York.
He got me on the hot coffee thing. We both like made eye contact and it was just like, oh, everyone knows what's happening here.
I think I did it because, 1, I'm actually from Norfolk, Virginia. 2, I used to spend summers in Long Island with my cousins. I just channeled my inner Wu-Tang, you know what I'm saying? Like the Wu was strong with you, baby. But he did ask me about the hot dog, so I was like, all right, he's trying to see how I pronounce the word dog. So I just ran through that, didn't sweat a bit. Undercover brother.